Hello everyone, my name is Muir, and this is Starsector, Big Ship Energy. So last time we had just traded a bunch of fuel to Umbra, and we were on our way to Chalcedon, I think. Yeah, Chalcedon looks correct. So yeah, we're on our way to Chalcedon. It's going to cost us 140 fuel to get there. So let's go ahead and make our way down there now. So we only travel at So we only travel at 16 and well, at 18 instead of 20. So unfortunately, it's going to take us a hot second to. It's going to take us ever so slightly longer to get to where we want to do. Now we do have one of the most. We do have a pretty scary fleet right now, which is pretty nice. But we will eventually upgrade to mostly the destroyer class phase ships. Eventually. They seem to be more capable of killing the enemy. So this sells for more at Epiphany, so we're not going to bother. However, they really want Marines. They would like about 1,000 fuel, which we're not going to sell them because we don't have it, and they would like 600 supplies, which we will sell them because we do have that. Now, we're going to buy as many crew as we can get our hands on. We need more crew than just that. Luckily our colony that we have now makes its own fuel, so we will do that. Oh yeah, they also want the heavy armaments as well. They'll give us a nice chunk of change. Epiphany wants drugs, and it will pay about 285 for them, which we can get here. We can also get them at Kani, I think. So let's go ahead and make our way to Kani before we leave and buy lots of drugs as well. Alright. So let's see. How much do they sell drugs for? Not too much. So we just want 400 drugs. So let's go ahead and dump off a good number of those. Cool. So, alright, what about supplies? We can buy supplies from these guys for slightly above price. And we can also buy employees for more than we would pay for them at Epiphany. But we're making our way to Epiphany anyway. And do we have anybody? No. So let's go ahead and make our way to Epiphany, sell off these drugs, and then we will see. We'll try to find ourselves an extra administrator so we can hopefully get our third and then fourth colony. Before we do the fourth colony, we'll want to ensure that they're all stable enough to where we don't just have immediate problems. So I'll keep that transponder off because, well, in Epiphany they hate us. And let's go ahead and see where we're going to go next. So it looks like we are doing technology, so we can have flux capacity. We could do 10% flux capacity for my ship, or 20% flux capacity for all ships. I think I'll do that one. This will make us more efficient with fuel, which would be great. So if it saves us 25 fuel and we spend 60 fuel, it means it saves us 6 fuel per light year, which will add up over time. Plus we can increase the sustained burn by 1, which would be very nice. Right now, let's add 1 to the flux capacity of the entire fleet, and then to the vents of the entire fleet, and then extra ordnance points. Okay, let's do that. So away we go to Epiphany. I'd hope these guys would have an epiphany about not committing terrorism, but hey, what can you do? Sometimes you just have to kill them. So we'll sell those. They want these, so we'll sell those. We would sell these to them, but we can't afford to. We'll buy some of these guys. We'll buy as many of them as they'll sell us. And then... okay. So we made some money. Let's go to Majek and go to Nova Maxios and make some more money over here. And away we go. Alright, so what can we do here? We need people. People are expensive. Where can we buy people for cheap? Umbra. Yeah, we'll probably go back to Umbra and buy more people. Ah, no. So, we want to buy as many supplies as they will sell us, and all the fuel they will sell us. We also need heavy machinery, so they will sell us that. Excellent. And who wants this stuff? Anybody close by? Coulomb, we'll buy that stuff. But, okay. What else can we do here? Operations, armored. Right. What kind of ships do they have for sale? Do they have a Starliner that isn't busted up or have any major problems? Doesn't look like it. What about our fleets? We seem to be alright for now. I guess we lost a ship somewhere. But I'd like to replace these nebulae with a Starliner at some point. Let's go to the Conta's Den and see what we can get there. What's this? It's a derelict carrier. Well, we'll take it. And by take it, I mean we'll salvage it. Let's continue on to the Conta's Den. We will, as we get closer, we will turn off our transponders so we can trade with them. And then sell some stuff. Okay, so what can we buy from them? Yeah, we can buy their fuel. We can't hire people in Marines here. We can get drugs, but no one close wants to buy them. Alright, so that is that. What's this? Heavy armor. We'll probably end up getting the ability there. So what do they have here that we would want? Go at the black market. Show you, to say that even pirates have a black market. So, anybody we can hire? No. And then Tipicina is over there. So let's make our way to Tipicina and see what we can do here. Expanded crew deck. Well, is it also on the black market? No. So we'll buy that, so we can put that on our drovers. Just in the event that we need to, oh, just so they can recoup their losses more quickly. So this one has some problems. A little damaged. So is this one. They seem to be doing the job so far, so we're not going to worry about it too much. So, okay, nothing we're after there. What about here? Mercenary officer. So he's reckless. Faults, often disregarding the safety of their ship entirely and to gauge the enemy. So, yeah, we're not going to hire him. What about her? She's steady. Yeah, why not? Let's hire her. No, is there an administrator? Freelance administrator? No. So let's go here. Let's slap this guy into this one. And let's look at the others. So you can level up. Give them that. Oh, okay then. I'd really like there to be a mod or something that makes it so that you can't get the same thing for level ups. I would like for that. I would like for there to be a mod that does that. Or if you select something that has 3, it just doesn't expend the point, doesn't expend the level up, and you get to just choose something else instead. That would be nice. I don't know if you can get around that by just canceling it to make it retry, I guess. But that would be nice. It does sound like something that exists already as a sort of improvised workaround. But, you know, it's okay. The game is still in alpha. It hasn't hit the gold edition yet, which will usually be after the first or so patch. So, mercenary officer, what do you do? She's steady. We'll hire her. Cool. We'll also put her in charge of a ship. Alright. Let's go ahead and make our way to the Cathedral Nebula. Now that we have a bunch of money again, let's make our way to stock up on stuff that will be sellable. Let's make our way to Duzak so we can to food, ore, and organics so that we can get them ready. If possible, I'd like to make it so that they have at least a patrol HQ and they have at least a Star Fortress or something. And what is this? Magnetic Storm. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't increase our supplies used, but it does make it very hard for us to see anything outside, and completely conceals everything on the inside of it. Very nice. Alright, so we're building farmland. I want all this stuff. We have a decent amount of money. Let's go for a high-tech station. Let's go for a patrol HQ and a way station. We can't afford ground defenses, so we'll have to do what we can do. Okay, so let's go over here, dump off all that stuff, dump this off, and let's dump off about 1,000 crew. Let's not put them in storage, that would be a bit cruel. Let's dump off until we have about, I don't know, 800 or so crew. Cool. Now let's go bounty. Let's go looking for bounties. There's a system bounty in Hid-Brazil. It's relatively close to us. We could go after a pirate base. So I assume this is the larger of them. It's really far away though. So they're also pretty far away. We don't want to spend that much. We don't have to. That person's food is even nastier. So, alright, let's go for the system bounty then. Just so we can try to make a lot of money very quickly. So hopefully with this colony we'll be able to set it and forget it and not have to worry about it all that much. Okay, so off we go. To go and kill as many enemies as possible and make as much money as we can. Well, nothing there. Let's make our way over to Goulon, see what we can find. Let's go over here actually first. Alright, so what can we buy? So this is relatively cheap stuff, so let's buy there, let's buy that. We can't afford to buy all that. So let's buy less fuel. Ah, there you go. And let's go fight us some bloody pirates. So nothing here so far. Let's see what's over near Crouch. Yeah, Crouch. Anything over here? Of course there's a nebula, so it'll be difficult to see anything until it's a bit too late. Let's go ahead and join this fight. And they have their allies. So we're going to join the battle. And let's deploy. They have one carrier, but they won't have it for very long. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'm gonna go hunt down I'm gonna go murderize their carrier. So they can't be a problem for us. Once I find it, at least. And let's... hopefully we'll see them soon. Oh, I see something up there. See all that? So the enemy carrier is probably over here. We are over here. Got it. Okay, and the enemy carrier is nowhere in sight, actually. Where is it? That's probably it at the very top that we just... Where are we? Oh, there we go. Ah. Alright, so in our hunt for Red Mora, we are going to hopefully go and kill this guy. Where is this carrier? Like, do we see it? Oh, well, ours is over there. Where's theirs? They have a carrier, right? I figured they did. That might have been me seeing our forces. So let's go ahead and keep going. I don't see anything over here. So okay, let's turn around and let's go kill them. Since they want to die so badly. This wolf clearly wants to die. So we'll oblige. That's the enemy line, taken care of at least. As for this guy, you don't want to be that close when he explodes. That would be bad. We've done that before already, quite a bit. Let's go over here and kill this guy. So right, it almost feels like cheating with this. Because it's so strong at what it does. Alright, so here we go. We're going to, once again, take this guy out, and we're going to overcharge him. This wasn't a good idea. Oops. Okay, well, I suppose I'm a tad bit distracted right now. So let's leave these guys. I might just kill those fighters real quick. So they stop shooting at me. So we are going to want to get away from them, at least that phase ship. This could be bad. He has torpedoes. We want to overcharge him first and then kill. We can't ignore him because the moment we do, he's going to wreck us. That's right, we need to do this. Hit the other enemy phase ship. We can't ignore him either. He's actually the more dangerous type. Okay, killed him. Now let's target you. Alright. That's most of the reinforcements. So let's go kill these guys next. Don't overcharge yourself, dude. Brodowski. Let's kill this drone tender. So that we don't have to worry about it. And then we will kill that destroyer. certain number of uses of that. And we have to wait for them to recharge. Okay, well there he goes. Let's go and kill the rest of them. So there is this cruiser over there that is pretty dangerous. That cruiser as well. So let's go hunt those down and kill them before our ships are out of combat readiness. Hello, Mr. Elite Cruiser. How are you? Just gonna move past him and kill this drone tender. So our CR is now going down. Oh, this could be bad. Okay. He turned a bit more quickly than I figured he would. He is taken care of. Next is this one. Let's go and dump this flux first. Let's try to kill these fighters that we have. Gone. Who's left? On the enemy side, looks like these two drone tenders and a wolf over there. So we're going to speed our way over there then. Alright, so let's rush it. What's this? Is there another? New contact? No, it looks like they're running. So, let's go ahead and just keep going. Alright, so, yeah, my first reservations against this, against the Harbinger were unbased, as it were. As it turns out, really good ship. You can ignore where the enemy's strengths are, you can ignore the enemy's shields, and just kill them. It's really nice. Okay, so the enemy is probably north of here, if they haven't already retreated. So let's vent our enemy. Let's vent our energy, and let's try to rush our way up there. Let's see if we can catch and kill them. If combat doesn't end. So I don't see anything. So they are probably gone. Unless the enemy is down there somewhere. And I doubt they are. Yeah, okay, so they're out. So we can just claim victory. So a lot of them got jacked up. We're all pretty... Yeah, they're all pretty low. So join the pursuit. What is left? Just a bunch of drams? Yeah, I'll take command. Let's have you go. So we will have this one. Oh yeah, I want to take command of this. So I'll have this ship quickly speed over there once we are... Have this ship speed up there and start killing people. We're going to start with that wolf though, because he could be a legit problem for us. Luckily, we can take him out pretty easily. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. So let's wait for the antimatter blasters to cool down. Blasters are cooled down again. Let's kill this guy. Is it all of them? No, one is making a break for it. We can't allow that now, can we? We need to go kill him. Oh no, there's two that are making a break for it. We can't have them getting away. Damn. What escaped? Are we going to be fast enough? I don't think we will. Hey, we got him! Alright. Alright. We did it. So we'll take all the stuff we found. We'll do a salvage. We don't want none of those ships. And we don't want another fight right this instant, because we are pretty jacked up. But we do like the idea of giving ourselves some extra flux dissipation. So we're going to do that. We can give ourselves some extra weapons range as well. Oh, well then. That'll work. So we don't want to fight right now, because we're pretty jacked. So let's make our way back to Coulon, where we are going to just repair everything real quick. Repair our ships, see what we can buy or sell on Le Black Market. And yeah, we're gonna sell this stuff. Hold on, what was that? Okay, black market. Stuff we don't need. That is an iron pulse laser. We'll probably keep that just in case. The salamanders we'll hold on to, because we're... Actually, let's just refit our ships first. Then we will do that. So, the support wasps. Alright, well, they're all outfitted now. They're the best support ships you can get. What about the fleets? There is that there is that Starliner there that we could buy. That will give us plenty of... That will give us quite a bit of people storage. It's the IR laser. We're going to keep that. We're going to sell most of this other stuff. Okay, so I'll sell all of that. And I think we would be able to afford that Starliner now if we wanted to. So let's go over here. These will sell for 6,000 a piece. This Starliner will buy for 8,000. So yeah, we'd probably be able to afford it, but we're going to leave off on that. So what can we find over here in this nebula? Any people? About here, closer to the edge. Seems to be something up there, so let's go see what is over here. Bunch of contacts up here. So, yeah, they're all probably up near this planet, which is the Pirate Planet. Makes perfect sense. Okay, so we would need to go hiding in the nebula. Let's go ahead and try to interdict them. And let's see if we can get down to this fight before it breaks up. Doesn't look like we could, but hey, any fight is good. Corporate trader, pirate attack fleet. Let's join and attack the pirates. Okay, probably don't need all of us, so let's go with like just me and him. That should be more than sufficient. So alright, so what do we know about the enemy fleet? Not much so far. So let's go ahead and try to rush in there and kill as many enemies as we can. So I'm going to set this as... what is that? Assault. Check this out. Yeah, try to capture these if you can. If not, then don't worry about it. Alright. So, alright, there's that Shrike. There are 4 ships that are like literally I could kill in my sleep. Let me just take out this Shrike while we're at it. And the rest they can take care of. He's as good as dead. Okay, there goes that enemy ship that was spinning around for no apparent reason. Yeah. As you can see, I'm a great aimer. Great aim. Waste all of his ammo. Murderize him. go kill this guy next. Alright, so there's, yeah, the enemy carrier is back there, so let's, oh, there's another one. That's the easier one. More secluded. I like it. So let's go over there, kill this guy, then we'll kill the other carrier, and call it a day. As they're trying to, like, gun me down from a distance. Like, oh no, he's going to go get our other carrier. Someone stop him. No! So, let's go back to his engines and kill him. Alright. Well, come on now. Just burn off our flux. And oh no, missile! We can just ignore the missile. Let's go kill this Gemini if we can. So we can break the enemy line. A bit more. Hello? Gemini, your days are numbered. And you know it. Alright, there he goes. So, we're going to make our way over these Heron carriers, where we will then hopefully be able to find someone who can help us get rid of all these fighters that are on our case. Or at least give the fighters ample targets. Looks like they've taken the other targets, so that's good. So we have this enemy here. He makes bad decisions. So that ship, its shields are down on that side. Turn those on its sides. So the Curiel, it has some problems right now with its combat readiness. It's starting to get a little low. Next up is going to be you, buddy. Go ahead and just slide away and burn off our flux. Rinse our flux. So enemy fleet is defeated and they are running for their lives. But no one is allowed to leave. Not now, not ever. Let's go ahead and make our way to the far side of this guy, so he can't defend himself from us. Let's get this about far enough away to where we don't have to worry about his ruin coming and killing us. We've got all this extra flux, and let's finish this guy off. So good luck. We got him. Alright, so I think that is it. There might be somebody fleeing up here. And I don't think I'll be able to catch them though. Yeah, they're gonna be gone. I won't be able to catch them. So we're going to claim victory. As for the pursuit, yeah, sure. Let's join the pursuit. Let's have this phase ship pursue the enemy. We will assume command as our little fighter ship catches up to it. Alright, it is our ship now. Let's speed over there and get it. Remember, there are not allowed to be any survivors. No survivors! There he goes. Let's wait for our flux to dissipate as much as it can. Got him. Let's vent our flux. There's... no! Damn. One always gets away, don't they? I suppose instead of going after the stragglers, I should go after the front runners. Alright, and that is all of them. So, considered it, speak through the record, accept the money that we have just been paid, and enjoy our level up. So at that 10% extra ordnance, we'll be able to afford quite a bit. But Tritakion's probably not going to be happy with us. Wait. Oh no. I wanted to say hello to them, not attack them. What kind of weird psychos do you think we are? Right, so our ships are still repairing. Let's see if we can just catch them by chance. Ah, there we go. Excellent. So it'll be me, and we'll save these ships. Let's go on and kill as many of them as we can. Hey, boys! Oh, they have some nice ships. We might need more. Nah. Yeah, we should be fine. Are those homing rockets? Well, I'm glad I didn't come out then. Alright, let's go kill this Shrek. Or at least grievously injure it. Ooh, man, we are just barely dodging torpedoes today. Left and right. Okay, so let's go ahead and deploy a single carrier so they can wipe out the fighters, so that we aren't just overwhelmed by fighters. Because otherwise those fighters will be the bane of our existence. This gremlin so it can't do us any harm. We can just wait until it either overloads or comes out voluntarily. Should have started running sooner. Going to be one dead destroyer, because we are going to be doing the same thing the wasps are. Alright, and on that side all of its weapons are down. There we go. So let's go and take out the other ships. So yeah, we seem to be cleaning them up quite nicely. That Condor will be a little bit of a pain. So let's go ahead and take it out. But the nice part about the Harbinger is that it's good against small craft, it's good against big craft, it's good against pretty much everything. So we're going to want to shoot in front of the car. So let's go back down here where the wasps are and let the wasps finish doing their killing job. So it's currently entropy amplified is the word I'm looking for. Not that it will matter after this. We have another phase ready, so that's good. Right, so there won't be any more of the more drones or fighters coming from that one. So let's kill this one next. Actually, since he's there, let's kill him next. So if I don't get him, just got him. Alright, so I don't know how many enemies are still alive. If any. I assume there are some. I'd like to kill these broadswords, since there are evidently enemies left. He's just dancing. He's dancing. Yeah, it's probably the last one, that shepherd that ran. Okay, so we could pursue them, and we shall, with one ship. We don't need any more. And we are going to take command of this ship. Little fighter ship, little fighter jet, little transport jet. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on this. Now, someone escapes almost every time, and I don't like that. I don't see anybody else in the front, though. So we are probably fine just killing this guy. He's the only combatant who can do anything. Nah. Look for antimatter blaster. Antimatter blasters. Be ready again. Right. Split that flux. And then let's go kill these guys. Let's go and kill him because of that salamander that he fired. Alright, that should be all of them. Cool. Oh. No survivors. So to ship recovery, we considered it. Pick through the wreckage. And we are actually to a point where we need to go back to Coulon. And let's go over here, let's salvage a little bit. And now let's head back to Coulon. So Tritachyon, they love us right now. We are BFFs with Tritachyon right now, because of all those people we keep massacring. Let's go to the black markets and let's sell everything that we don't necessarily want. Oh wait, this is all... yeah, okay. We don't need any more salamanders, we already have everything else maxed out. So black market. Not a whole lot that we can do here. What ships do they have? Do they still have a pristine Starliner? Would you believe it? Let's go and sell these other two Starliners then. No, not Starliners, those other two ships. There's Nebulae. We have the custom and the custom over here. What is your speed, Starliner? 7, so he just needs the augmented field. So let's give him the augmented field. Then, because he can, let's give him surveying equipment. And we could, if we had it, we'd give him a salvage gantry as well. Give him that, and then I don't know, automated something or other. So let's see what else we can do. Could give it a converted hangar. No, if we can, I'd just rather give it talons. And there we go. Okay. So this one has surveying equipment. Yeah, okay. Let's just go with the additional surveying equipment, so we don't have to spend more for that. So we don't have to use more stuff than we need. All right, so we are good. I think. Could give a converted hangar, but there's only. But I have to find a fighter with a zero ordnance cost, which isn't going to happen. Okay, so these wasp carriers, they are good. All these are great. Let's repair our ships. And let's see, do they have any more harbingers? Tritachyon, they like us. What is a doom? So Tritachyon has doom. So I think we found out who our newest daddy is going to be. So they have Mind Strike. Teleports a heavy proximity mine to the target area, can be used while phased. Okay. Generally unknown phase detectors from not a standard. Okay, and it has 2 medium up, 2 medium energy, 2 medium missiles, 4 small energy, and 4 small universal. Interesting. But we get lots of harbingers, so it's probably really good. Phase destroyer. Well, I want a Doom, and to get a Doom, that means joining Tritachyon. Unfortunately, we are nowhere near Tritachyon, so that means their enemies will also most likely attack our colonies. But anyway, we have found the newest place to get. We found the people who will sell us the ships that we would like. There's a harbinger there, but we just bought a nebula. Unfortunate, but we will see. But we will get more in the future. So, what is our faction with them now? Tritachyon. So they are welcoming. Excellent. All right, everyone. My name has been Muir. This has been Starsector. Leave me a comment leave me a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you like about the playthrough. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me what you think I should do more of or less of. And leave a like on the video if you like the video. Subscribe, ring that bell, share with your friends, and hopefully I'll see you next episode. See you guys later. Bye.